Yes, my viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. A blessed day to you all. Alright, my peeps, right now it seems as if anything the former Australian cricketers call our cricket team, we have to just work with it, because what we are seeing on the field out there, it's really not much different from what the Australians are saying. So it's really hurtful coming from the Australians, but it is what it is. Anyway, at the end of day 3, let me give you the scores and then we go through the scorecard. So Australia 511 for 7 declare, 199 for 6 declare. West Indies 214 all out and 38 for 4. Yes, you heard me right. 38 for 4 in the second inning. So we need 459 runs to win the game, and we have around about 182 overs in the bag that we can use. So 38 for 4, top order and middle order once again crumbling. So let us go through how things seems, how things looking. So I think the last time I spoke to you guys, we were in our first innings with Tagenarine Chanderpaul and 47. We were around about 102, 104 or something like that, and would have lost a couple of wickets. No, Chanderpaul, his innings came to an end. He was actually run out on 47 by Mitchell Starc. So 47 he made off 102 deliveries, and that was the top score right there. Further down, Anderson Phillip, the specialist bowler, he made 43 from 78. Joshua Da Silva had 28. Alzarri Joseph, he did not score. Ruston Chase, he came and he was basically trying to see how long he could last. He stayed there and he got 34 or 56. Marquino Minley, he hung around for quite some time with Ruston Chase. He got 11 from 32. So the batting came from the tail end, apart from Chanderpaul, who made 47. You understand? So Shamar Brooks 8, Jermaine Blackwood 3, Devon Thomas 19. As I said, Anderson Phillip, who came in as a night watchman, he made 43. Jason Holder didn't worry to trouble the score. He got out 4 deliveries without scoring. Silva, as I said, 34, and Alzarri Joseph didn't score. So we were dismissed for 214. The Australians, they went in and they made a quick fire 199 for 6 just to pile on the runs. Usman Khawaja getting 45 or 50. David Warner getting 28. We had 31 from Marnus Lamashane. Steve Smith, who is captaining this game, got 35, while Travis Head had 38. Now, in terms of the bowling for West Indies, Alzarri Joseph, he was able to pick up 3 wickets. Ruston Chase had 2, while we had Anderson Phillip getting 1 wicket, as the Australians were looking to pile on the runs. Now, the second innings, West Indies' second innings, is where the problem is at. We are now 38 for 4. We have lost Captain Craig Brathwaite for 3. Tagenarine Chanderpaul made 17 of 28 with 3 fours in the mix there. You understand? Shamar Brooks didn't worry to trouble the score. He faced only 2 deliveries. Jermaine Blackwood, the vice captain, did not worry to trouble the score either. 3 wickets. Devon Thomas is still batting on 8. Jason Holder is on 8 batting. So that is how we are looking, my viewers and subscribers. It was the Scott Boland who came in. He's the man that has done the damage so far, picking up 3 wickets for 9 runs in a test match. In a test match, my viewers and subscribers, 3 wickets for 9 runs. Mitchell Starc 1 for 11 runs. Nathan Lyon is yet to pick up a wicket. So that is how we are looking, my viewers and subscribers. Still needing 459 runs to win. Miserable second day for us. I mean, the first day was the first test match was pretty good. You understand? I must give them kudos. As I said, I didn't expect us to go over there and to really win games or anything like that based on where the team is at. But seeing it in action now, it's really not looking good, my peeps. And we definitely need something to happen to this middle order. The Jermaine Blackwood and the Shamar Brooks of this world, man, they definitely need to to start scoring runs. And as I said, I can understand that the quality is far from where it should be when we look at Australia. So this is not me saying that they should go out there and outplay Australia or anything, but at the end of the day, we can't always use these sort of things as an excuse, because these guys are international cricketers, they are professional cricketers, they understand, and they would have shown that they are capable. They would have done work against good bowling lineup before. So it's about the consistency, and if somebody like a Tagenarine Chanderpaul is making his debut and coming in and outperforming these guys, then it just shows that probably we need, and I can't even say that we need to throw them away, because we don't have it at the end of the day. When these guys go back to the regional competition, they are the ones that are outperforming everybody else, and then you have to select them. You understand? So if we take up a couple of youngsters, like say for example, I don't know, but the same guys that are going call not even playing red ball cricket. Say for example, we find a couple of guys and say, all right, these guys are young, we're going to put them in the team and try with them for a good 2-3 years and see where they go from there. If they are not performing, then we are the same ones that go and say, what happened to the Shamar Brooks? What happened to the Jermaine Blackwood? What happened to the Shea Hope? These guys are performing in the regional competition. Why are they not being selected? So, when these guys step down and go back to regional tournament, they outperform the other players, and then they come back to the West Indies team, and this is what happened. So, it's really sad to say, but it's just where our cricket is at now. This is where our cricket is at, my viewers and subscribers. We have to just work with it and hope that things will turn for the better pretty soon. So all I can say, big up to Tagenarine Chanderpaul for making his debut down there in Australia. This is it for him in this test match. The first test match he had a half century, then he had a 40-odd. This one here he got 47, and then in the second, which turned out to be the top score, and then in this which turned out to be the highest score. Then in the second inning so far, he made 17, and based on how things looking, that 17 might end up being the top scorer also. So, if we learn anything coming out of this tour down in Australia, it is that our youngster coming in, Chanderpaul, is ready for international cricket, is ready for test cricket. And one thing I can say coming out of this tour, it doesn't get much easier. We go up against South Africa. Their bowling is going to be just as tough. Might not be as consistent as the Mitchell Stark and the Hazelwood and the Cummins of this world and the Boland, but the Ngidi and the Nakia and the Rabad and these guys, they are not going to roll over and just give away runs like that. So it's I don't want to say it's a little easier, but having survived down under, these guys should be able to go to South Africa and probably make some runs. Most of the batsmen would have survived, and when I say survive, they came away without too much head injuries or anything like that. Only one man was hit and had to be removed. The others, we had a couple of people getting down to injury. Reeman Reefer with groin injury, Kyle Mears with a muscle problem, and Roach and Seals and these guys. Test cricket is brutal, my viewers and subscribers. And if you don't play test cricket for 2-3 months, you have to be working almost at the same intensity or at the same level. Because when you step up to play some test cricket, it's going to take a toll on your body. Especially when you go down under where the pitch is. Especially for the bowlers, where the surface is that tough, hard. You have to run in and jump and bowl and all of them sort of things there. So, yeah, I just one of them things them appeals. You're going to leave it right here for now. But you don't know throughout the day, we'll check in back and give you guys some update. Big up on yourselves, eh?